Alec Metters is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll, and standing in the rookie outfielder Chas McCormick. First pitch on its way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
Fouled away. And another foul ball. 3-2 one more time. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. So a big at-bat coming up, and it'll be Martin Maldonado, and he represents the potential go-ahead run.
Wow, I'm shocked the hitter took it right there. That's a well-executed pitch down in the zone to try and get that double play.
We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Maldonado behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Michael Brantley. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Runner goes for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Bouncer up the middle. He's got it. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. So here's Yuli Gurriel. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes. Ready with the 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. A big-time strikeout and some raw emotion as he gets out of the jam. More to come on MLB Network Sunday Baseball after this. So now here is Reggie Adele.
Leading off for the Rangers, the shortstop, Reggie Adele.
He's set. Here it comes. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
The 3-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Now at the plate, Jeff Kavanaugh. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
One 0 count. Here it is.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. The 2-1. This one's down to third. Bregman has it, and that's the second out. And now here is Sean Shaw, singled in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
Bregman fields it cleanly. Onto the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Ted Nichols has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. On a great pitch there, caught in reach, and it's 1-1. Now the pitch. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row, and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Fastball swung on, missed for the first out.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Now Altuve connects. Deep left field. Chief is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So the next to bat will be Kyle Tucker. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good inning's work out of the bullpen here.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. 1-2-3 go the Astros. They still trail it here 4-3. Brooks Raley will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Ralph James. Set and the pitch.
Ball back out.
The 1-0 home. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid on the plate.
Into the box, Jared Sands. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Will, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Here in Sands becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Eric G is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Rayleigh offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
That's a close pitch right there, but I think he's just nibbling a little bit too much. Out of the pen sometimes, you just have to come in and go right after guys.
And, ooh, might have thought it was high, but it's a strike. 3-2 now.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Up next, Gavin Dawson. And now the first pitch. Too low, 1-0.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
The 1-0.
Ball, that's out.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Line, that's a base hit into left field. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
At the plate now, Corey Major as he grounds one briskly to short. Altuve for 1. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. More baseball. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Aledmys Diaz. Mike Fisher comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Flores is right there, 1 down. Now to the plate, here is Alex Bregman. Flew out last time up. A ball and no strikes. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. That evens it up 1-1. Outside 2-1. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Next up for the Stros, Chas McCormick. He'll be looking for something that could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Now, this guy's got some of the nastiest stuff in the game. It is absolutely no fun for an offense to try and piece together any type of attack when he's throwing this stuff.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Carlos Correa will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0. He's set, now the pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make a man.
Well, if your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Ready with the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
The count now at 2-2. Last strike now for Houston. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Hey, this was a pretty tight play game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some time hitting, runs on the board, deep pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final count of today. The Rangers wrote an important 6th-inning to victory in this one. Carter Freeman gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Mike Fisher records the save, his 11th of the campaign. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.